How's it, everybody? Gary here from GT Adventures. Steve and I have just arrived at our beautiful Lake Tennyson. I'm going to tramp in, he's going to kayak in. We've got 3 days, 2 nights. Thank you for joining me, everybody. Got the old Sage fly rod. Yeah, let's get on to it. Right, there comes my mate Steve paddling along. 11 o'clock, we got you about an hour ago. I've had a number of rejections right along this drop off here. It's a stunning day, guys. I'm about a third of the way to camp, but I'm definitely going to try and hook a fish on the way. All right, Gary's on the board. Here's my lunch, guys. Didn't bring a lot of food. You can see the little wee blowfly there. Absolutely a beautiful little trout, eh? Perfect for lunch, guys. Okay, we got a fish on. See where it is here, guys. Just down here in the shallows, about the same size as the one I've just caught. So I'll release this guy because I've got lunch. So awesome to be back here. I've tramped in. I've just had a nice chat with a fella from the Ashley region. He's a hunter. Him and his family up here just chilling out. Steve's headed up to the top of the lake there with his kayak, and he's dumped his gear here, so I'm assuming he's going to camp here where I camped last time. What a beautiful spot, hey? So I might just have a peek around and have a look. Can find another spot up here, guys. Man, see the lake's been fairly high up here. Look at that gravel kind of push there. Woohoo! That's pretty high lake levels.
Okay, there's one there in the eddy. And I've got no fly on because it keeps going wrong, and I'm just trying to watch the fish. And I'm in the eddy again. Get further into the current. Okay, it should be in his wheelhouse. No, it's going out to the middle. Alrighty, there's a fish, hopefully. Yeah, it is. It's still there in the corner of that eddy. This is frustrating. I spent most of my time retying knots, sorting out wind knots and dog shows. So let's have a go with just the fly, just the dry fly this time. Round and round the eddy. Too far out. Alright, I'm going to try something different. I'm going to just high stick it with a nymph on, and it'll probably spook him and it'll be all over, but I've been here a long time. Maybe I'm just going to have one more go without doing that fast. Oh, what's going on here? Okay, pretty sure I spooked it.
Right, just having a bit of an afternoon fish. Met up with a couple guys. They're camping just around the corner behind us there. Nice fellas from, I think, from Christchurch. And yeah, so it's a beautiful afternoon. Steve's is still at the top of the lake. I've been pretty chilled. I've set up camp, had a good coffee, and just in relax mode. This place is so good for the soul. And doesn't take too much to organize to get out to places like this. You must make sure you got the right gear. Hey, we were talking about gear before and temperatures. You've got to have a really good sleeping bag, good equipment. There might even be snow, he said. There was a forecast of potential snow up in this region, but there's probably going to be a good frost tomorrow. There's that Wesley again. There's the Wesley coming.
Alrighty, at the head of the lake where the river flows in, let's see what's hanging out off the drop off. Oh, there's a colour there. Alrighty, there he is.
There's your haven. Looking good, Steve. Alright, so Didi travel bivvy hammock. New gas cooker. This one is a Primus or Primus. And trout for tea, look at that. Gonna fry that up. Ah, look at the view here, got the little stream running just over here. Alright, let's get the show on the road here with some grub, guys. Some oil here. Now, nice thing about this Primus cooker is the fact that you can take these little pins out here and you can actually put a pot on there or a pan. So we'll do that. Sandfly's having a nibble. So these little pins come out. Three of them. There's the other pin. So you just pop them in here. Just get the screwing right in there. Make sure you get in the thread. Yeah. That's two down. There we go. That'll sit on there just like that. Awesome. Right, I think it's time to get it on. I've put a bit of spice on. Yikes, that's tight. Whew. Oh yeah, don't want it too high. Keep it pretty low actually. Right guys, we'll check back in soon. Oh gosh, listen to that. It's gonna get hot. So we've got the Primus pot grabber here. It's great to be out, guys. Thanks again for joining my channel. Man. Ooh, buddy, I didn't bring any butter this time. Why did I not bring butter? Almost got a rolling boil here. Almost. There she goes. You got a rolling boil. There's the pad thai. And there's the deliciousness. Good one, Steve. On the Trangier. And I'm enjoying my coffee. I did add something naughty, which I'll use for Swiss egg tomorrow morning. I only brought 2 eggs this trip. Wow. This, I think it's called the Oasis mug. Primo little mug. And it actually fits inside there, which is handy. Oral hygiene. That sun's about to go down, I think. The old haven's all set up. Looking good. Storm mode. Yeah, nice, Steve. Looking good. So what mods have you done? Oh, you're setting something up here. Is this your...
This is my light.
Oh, right.
That's the...
Hey, here we go. Oh, excellent, bud. Check it out. There will be coffee in the hammock in the haven. That's pretty nice. How did you attach it underneath?
It's top secret. Don't let AliExpress know. That
Ah,
and then
a nut, wing nut. Excellent. Plumbing just like that, eh? Well done.
it's very hard to make things look simple.
Well, I reckon that's going to work a treat because your heat's going to be away from everything.
And I've got this hose to go underneath it as well.
To the cylinder, yeah. Aha,
That goes under there and onto the...
yes. From Ali.
yeah.
Yeah, so you're saving weight hanging here by not having the cylinder, eh?
And
Yeah,
hot.
yeah. Well, I'm keen to hear how it goes. I'm sure it's going to be a raging success. Ah, well, guys, here I am. It's sun's just gone down. It's 1 minute to 7 in the evening. I'm probably going to listen to a bit of music, chill out for a little bit, and then I'll be hitting a big sleep. Listen to that wind. Right, that's wild. Look at it. Oh, so the tarp's squishing in a bit on this side. That's strong wind, eh? You can see I've put some rocks there to try and reinforce the thing from moving. Yes, I've reinforced the guyards because the old westerly wind is pumping. Tomorrow it's forecast to be much of the same. Strong westerlies, and then Sunday, lighter winds. So we'll see how we get on. I think there's meant to be a cold snap tonight, bit of frost tomorrow, and also Sunday morning. And these couple of gents we met earlier, they reckon maximum 5 degrees tomorrow. Wowzers. We'll wait and see. But that's kind of what you get in the New Zealand backcountry, eh? You got to be ready for 4 seasons in one day. And even though we're heading towards summer, well, it's still cold. I'm rugged up. I got my I think it's an 800 full power top quilt. I've got a little Costco down blanket, and I'm pretty tucked up, nice and warm now. So we'll catch you all in the morning. Hope you enjoyed some of the footage today, and hopefully we get some more for you, good footage tomorrow. Catch you later, everybody. Morning, everyone. It's 6:20 in the morning. I've just lifted up the tarp. She was a rough night. Woohoo, buddy. Those wind gusts, they were serious wind gusts. I thought they were going to bust the tarp up, but thankfully I'm okay. Storm mode worked. And I need to show you guys what that snow looks like, because there was some snow last night over the peaks surrounding us here. Come, let's go check it out. And in here was toasty and warm. Come, let's go and check out that snow. Oopsie. Fashion police, don't worry, these are warm. Oh, hallelujah, look at that. Goodness gracious me. That's a wow? We agree that's a wow. Yeah, so good dusting of snow, guys. Really good dusting. Snow up the valley there. And you can see snow to fairly low levels over there. Feels like the lake level's even higher this morning too. Man, I'm surprised Steve's kayak didn't blow away. Yes. Those wind gusts, man. Still alive in there, Steve. Woohoo, buddy. I'm surprised I survived. Jeez. There were some gusts last night. Man, you're missing a view here, mate. Snow down to reasonable levels. And that sun hitting kind of the middle band of the mountain there. Is it working?
Yeah, it's a bit, need some more filtering out.
Oh, she's stunning out here. It's pretty. Hey? It was about twice the size of that band earlier. Man, there's been a little bit of snow around too. Fill up those pants, soldier! Yeah, it's still a bit breezy. Man, I thought your kayak was going to get blown over some of those gusts. Held out.
Luckily, I turned it into the wind storm. Well, I think I did.
Yeah. Oh. Pretty, eh? That is pretty. Blue skies, what are we moaning about? That's a big westerly up there, though. Yeah, time to have a brew. go, guys. Back to our little sanctuary. Oh. Woo-hoo. Yes, you can see the view behind me. The nice thing about the hammock, I could just go and sit facing the other direction. Okay, so the travel bivvy hammock and most of these DD hammocks, you've got a zip on both sides, 2 zips on both sides. So it allows us yes, to do that. So there's the view all of a sudden. Pretty cool, eh? Pretty cool. All steaming up. So good morning and cheers, everyone. After a pretty wild night, Steve's doing all right there. I hope the campers on this side of us are doing all right. It would have been a rough night in that little tent of theirs. That's the thing, you come out here, the situation looks fairly benign, it's all good, and mate, all of a sudden, the wind blows, the snow comes. I mean, it snows down a fairly low level, the other end of the lake, the southern side. Temperature's pretty cool. At least the southerly wind's not around, and you've got a strong westerly wind, actually, which is the forecast. And Duncan from Weather Watch, I think it's Duncan, he was spot on. He made a forecast, and he made a comment like something about reasonably strong, I think he said, westerly winds, or unusually strong westerly winds, I think. And mate, that was strong, so we can expect westerlies again today. But we're here, we still got tonight, and we're going to enjoy this beautiful place, this wild place. I guess that's why we can say it's the wilderness. The wilderness experience with Gary and Steve. So as you can see, I've put it into storm mode again. Just preemptive, because the weather's changing quite a bit up this valley, guys. I think it's a matter of time before we get rain again. You can see behind me here, it's closing up quite a bit. So back to the sanctuary of the hammock, I reckon. Got storm mode set up. But yeah, she's looking a little unpredictable today, to be fair. You can barely see the back of the valley there now. I predict that rain's on its way. Might not be heavy, but usually windy is the order of the day. So far I'm okay here. I mean, you can see the trees behind me there. I'll take you there and check it out. It's kind of blowing quite a bit. Up front here, it's almost like a southwesterly blowing, guys. There we go. See the wee southwesterly coming through. Oh yeah, you can't even see those peaks that we saw this morning with the snow. So, oh man, I've had a good hammock camp right here before. So, tucked away, not too bad back there with this direction of wind. I think Steve's getting a bit of this wind, even though he's tucked in there. It's a little bit more exposed for him to the sou'wester. And I think that's what we got at the moment, but it should swing to westerly. Yeah, he's getting a bit of that wind. See the tarp pushing in from the left there. What's going on? That nothing's going on. I think it's a southwester at the moment. Looks like you're copping a bit of it here. I'm doing all right, but I've gone into storm mode. Yeah, man's cozy in here. Oh yeah, look at all the space behind you here. It's such a good spot. You all right in there? You need me to tighten anything up?
Oh, that's all right. Yeah, I became aware that it was raining last night when I got water flicked in my face off the flipping tap.
Yeah, same. Right, we've got some cheese in there. Here we've got some Heller's Crafty Cooks bacon strips. We're going to put some cream in there. We've got an egg or two if we want, and some spices and mayonnaise, bit of oil, and we'll do it on the little wee primus. There we go. I've put those little legs up. Bit of rain coming down on the tarp at the moment, but storm mode is working, and it's looking pretty grim out there. Right, first bite of the Swiss egg. Yep. Oh, that's nice. Yep. Gooey cheese, bacon, cream, egg. Bit of cayenne pepper and Himalayan pink salt. I'm back in the hammock. The rain is steady, not hard, and the wind seems to have eased off on the tarp, so it's just nice after breakfast or almost brunch to chill out. Oh boy, 11:15. I've just got up after vegging, putting the porch mode up again because there's signs of weather improvement. Yeah, I see someone with a red vest, life vest or something at the top of the lake there. I think they're fishing. It's like a boat next to them. Look at that view, mate. This place is just amazing, eh? So it should be clearing. Fingers crossed, guys, it should be clearing. That's the view from the hammock now. I'll jump back in. Because, guys, it was looking promising. Now it's closing up. Coffee with some cream. What I like about a tarpaulin, and this kind of hammock setup, sandfly, is you can play around with it, like there you can see I've just put the main post for the middle tie out, and then just tie it off the ends. Play around with the configuration as you want it. But as I was talking to the two campers that were here, I think they've left now, father, son, just the connection with nature And yeah, lying here and you can just see out and be part of what you're in. Not that you're not in a tent, but you know what I mean, eh? In a tent. Yeah, some tents. I used to have an old, what was the brand? Could have been a Mountain Hardware brand. It had this little window made out of like this hardened plastic stuff. So you sure you can look out there. Most tents don't have a window. You got vestibules, but here when it's raining, you can just kind of, as long as it's not storming, then you go into storm mode. But even in storm mode, you can see out the sides. So that's what I love about this kind of experience, and what I'm going to enjoy for the rest of, looks like today. Just chilling out here. Steve looked like he was getting his waders on and getting ready to go for a fish. So comment below, what do you like? Do you prefer hammock camping, tent camping, tarp camping, camping under a tarp with a tent? What kind of camping do you like? What's your go-to? What's your preferred method? Because obviously there's different options. Like some places there's not many good trees like we got here. Which case, of course, you know, you go for your tent. There's that little breeze coming up again. That little breeze is starting to really pump now. Oh, here we go. Crikey, man, just when you think it's going to ease. No can do. Whew. All the best! Steve's venturing out. Good for him. There he goes. He'll probably stick to the side because it's still straight into westerly if he tries to get straight across. Good on you, Steve. Alright guys, Steve's gone across. See, those other two anglers are kind of heading off to the left. Believe it or not, I've gone into storm mode for about the 4th time today. Down in storm mode. I'm going to get myself ready. I'm going to do a walk around to the top of the lake and take you guys with me. And hopefully we can catch a fish. Hello. Beautiful little birdie. Oh, I think he's eating the sandflies. Hey. He's eating the sandflies. Look at him, hey? Oh, yeah. It's about a 15-minute walk, I think, to get to the top of the lake there. Try and keep my feet dry. Quite a bit of debris, eh? Steve caught one just in front here last time he came, right here by this little stream. You can see it's flowing in quite nicely here. Yeah, he caught it just out here. So guys, we got a bit of sun, a bit of rain. Here we go. We're almost there. I can see Steve across there. And it was 15 minutes. Bit of rain up the valley, you can see. Coming down there. Not a lot. Stunning place. Wild. Get a real sense of how wild this place is on a day like this, eh? Oh, I'm trying to video this. Fish on. Fish on, second cast here. Oh, he's a nice one actually. A bit bigger than the one I caught yesterday. Oh. Yeah, here he comes. Took the dry. Oopsie. Yay. It's a nice little fish, man. Look at that. There he is, guys. Oh yeah, I'll release him in any case. Oh, it's so much fun. So cool to see him come up there, hey? And it's almost snowing here. I can feel little snow icicle bits coming down on me. How cool is this? Oh yes. I don't know if you guys can see this, but there's little snowflakes coming down the valley here, landing on the lake and me. Oh my gosh, that's incredible. Little snowflakes, eh? Wow. Are you going to keep one if you catch another one?
No. I've got all those vegetables to eat. Trouble bringing in too much food.
Who does that? Not us. Oh boy. Steve's drifting a nymph underneath his dry fly there. Let's see if he can pick one up. Nice tactic. Very nice. Hope you can see that. We got snow coming down the valley. More like sleety snow. Crazy. Absolutely crazy. And it's cold. I don't think I'm going to linger too long here. Hey, some geese. See the snow flurries now, guys. Yeah. Crazy, man. Yep. Cray. Yeah, yours truly doesn't have his third layer on, so actually he doesn't have his fourth layer on. I've got 3 layers, but I don't have the heavy duty warm layer. So I reckon it's time to head back to camp, guys. Steve's back there still. I've enjoyed this. I caught a nice fish. My second cast. I think it's time to retreat. Yeah, these snow flurries coming down proper now. Look at that. It's kind of pretty, eh? Sun's coming out. Come on, what's going on? So I'll just head back slowly but surely. I don't know if you can see these snow flurries, eh? Yeah, just something else, guys. Something else. Amazing. So tomorrow's meant to clear up to a sunny day. We'll wait and see. But right now it's swirly, it's nasty, it's there. The wind's just switched direction again. In my face now. Oh man. Made it back to the bush line here. This weather's definitely nasty, man. Steve is still fishing. Yeah, he's gone around. But I'm gonna head into the bush line here. Head back to camp, guys. Whew. It's nasty. Crazy, man. So those guys were right that gave us the Father Son duo. They gave us an updated forecast. They spoke about snow. They spoke about maximum temperature 5 degrees. And Steve and I were like, huh? What forecast did they see that we didn't see? Oh, what's your footing, Gary? Yeah, so, oh man, it's so nice being out of the wind. Whew, guys. There's old Steve-o back there.
Okay, so fishing in the snow. So far I caught 2, but didn't have the camera with me. Gary's on his way back. I don't know if you can see the snow. Getting close to where the river comes in. Hopefully there's some action. Alright, so I'm going to lift this fly up. It's a dry dropper, dry fly with a pheasant tail underneath, and I'm going to run it through this current over the drop off. Alright, let's have another go further over. Drag, Steve.
Hardcore. He'll come back on the kayak easy. Breeze at his tail with us. So nice being back in the bush. You can see there, back in the bush we go. Got to watch your footing here. Don't want to fall over or twist an ankle. I feel alive. Guys. Wow. Oopsie. Watch the tip of the fly rod. Yes. Whew. Okay. It's a nice drop there. And into the forest we go. Let's go, let's go. There's a little bay. I've seen someone in a camp behind there. Oops. And yeah, nice little tucked away spot behind there. Oi, oi, oi. Yep, man down. Man down from there. Crikey, at least the fly rod's alright. Okay, gotta watch your footing, right here. You can see actually where it slipped right here. Luckily it was just straight onto my bum. Bruised ego more than anything else. So I'll just flick the fly out here, guys. Nice little drop off here. See Steve still up there. It's going well until that little slope over there. Alrighty, just arrived back at camp. That was a lovely little sortie. Just a couple of hours up there, and second cast. Fish on about 1.5 pounds. I've put him back in there because I've got a few backcountry cuisines. Well, one I'll have tonight. Anyway, just show you something I've just done here, guys, from lessons learned. You'll wonder why I'm putting my fly rod up like this. Just there. Because I've had a bunny or a possum, not sure which one, gnawing on the cork here of the handle in the past, just by leaving the fly rod lying down on the ground. So hopefully get it there. It's nothing of a distraction for it to nibble on, just leave it alone. Because you don't want damage done to your cork on your handle. Steve's had that to his as well. So I think lessons learned, we don't bring the tube, but second best thing is just hang it up there. Okay. Good to be back. Here we are. Our little home away from home, guys. Very good to be back. I might take this rain jacket off and replace it with the old mountain hardware. Cottage pie or roast chicken? Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Cottage pie or roast chicken? Let's go. Cottage pie it is. Given the weather we encountered, it's kind of handy to see the Mountain Safety Council. They've put an important notice on here. You know, just let people know your intentions, basically. Do you have a plan? Does someone know where you're going? Yeah, we've got a plan. And someone knew where we're going. It's important, and kind of when you're coming out, Steve's got his EPIRB, electronic locator beacon, in case we get stuck. Good morning, everybody. Our last morning here. Partially packed up. Not in a big hurry. It's just kind of just after 7 in the morning. Had a nice coffee and a few biscuits. My mate Steve's already packed up. I think he's getting ready to get on the old kayak. There he is. You'll have an easy paddle today.
I think that I'm going to head over there, Gary.
Sure.
The wind's going to stay the same. It never changes that quickly here, does it?
Never. Forecast meant to be a wind still day today, but what does that mean for this area? Who knows? There's already a wind line off to the left there, but not much.
Headed that way though, isn't it?
Yeah. No, we should be fine, Steve.
Really?
See you later. There he goes. And you can see where Steve was camped. Over here. Leave no trace. Good on you, Steve. What a lovely spot for a hammock, eh? Mate. And so, about 5 hours before we've decided to be back at the car. It's still cold. I just washed some stuff in the stream. My fingers are freezing. But it's going to be a lovely day. Forecast to be a great day, so that's nice. I think I'll pack up slowly but surely and do the old walk out to the car. I was saying to Steve, I've got instructions not to take any fish home. And he's got the opposite. He's got instructions to take fish home. So he was asking me, how do we look after fish in the car? And I said, well, I haven't brought anything because I've been instructed not to bring fish home. So probably handy, lessons learned. Keep something like a little chili bin or something in the car. Drop a few fish in there when you get back and they'll last till you get home. Oh, this is so nice. So it's still a bit of a worry, that tree back there. If it does come this way, it's a big worry, but it's leaning that way, and the prevailing winds are pushing it that way. But otherwise, this is still a pretty good spot, fairly exposed to the nor'wester that comes kind of from there. But just down into storm mode, you're right, like I was. So this trip, yeah, nice. Haven't done too much hardcore fishing. I think I've caught 3 or 4 fish, lost a couple, and kept one, that one on day one. Fried him up for, I don't know, late lunch, probably evening meal. And yeah, it's just been so good to be out again. Before the mad rush of the end of the year, got to count our blessings. And I'm counting them right now. Right. Leave no trace, guys. Even picked up my coffee bags they are in. And I don't know if you can see, but I'm pretty loaded. Let's get it on. This pack is so nice, comfortable. All that I need to do is get a fly rod in this hand. Oh, look there, I'm in luck. And head back out. See, Steve's been joined by a number of anglers at the top end of the lake there. I think they're the guys camping opposite the car park on the other side in the thick bush over there. There's a few nice camp spots. Yeah, so I've seen a few anglers there close to Steve. Don't know what it is, but it seems to get harder and harder saying goodbye to this place. It is such a beautiful place. Until next time, my friend. Until next time. I have seen the odd riser. I actually can see a bit of frost still here. I didn't think there was a frost. But I have seen the odd riser already. Feel a bit of weight on the pack. Alright, turns out Steve's call was right to bring the kayak. But I'm okay, I'm getting a bit of fitness in. Certainly need that. Oh, what a primo day. Goodness gracious me. So everyone, I might show you any action on the way back. If there's no action, I thank you for watching this video. I thank you for your subscriptions if you're a subscriber. If you're thinking about subscribing, I thank you for your thumbs up. And I thank you for joining GT Adventures in this another wilderness adventure in this beautiful place. Oh my gosh, it's just spectacular. The sun's about to come through behind me there. So this is the eastern side of the lake, about to get some sun. And it's close to 9 o'clock already. What is it? 8:43. So we'll set off back to your car. We'll see you later, everyone. Take care. Just seen a few fish rising there. So it's a good sign. A little hatch happened there. They've stopped now. A big jet boat came past here before. Man, look at that view. You can't get tired of that. And there's the old low alpine pack. There's a little midgie coming off the water here. I wonder if that's what they're feeding. Oh yeah, I can see a few of them coming off the surface now. So I have put a, I don't know if you can see that little guy. There we go, put a little nymph on the bottom there. It's like a little gnat, I don't know. We'll see how we get on with him. Pretty beautiful again. Sorry for saying it all the time, but look at it. What you call a mean scree slope. Sun's just poked its head out there actually. So at least we're getting some sun now and we can see the drop off. Mate, there's a whole school of fish right in front of me here. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, about 12 of them there. Wow. Stock in this lake. Good on them. So I'm heading back to the car quietly. I think, guys, I'll wrap up the video. Thanks again for watching. Gary here, GT Adventures. Hope you've enjoyed it, and look forward to taking you out soon. We've got December holidays coming up.